Oh, I can't say that about our place yet.
Oh, get over it, Mayor. Over the holiday season, your kids probably build up some extra energy, and maybe they're not the only ones.
Your dog might also need to expend energy right now. Tonight and every Tuesday, the Nebraska Humane Society hosts Playgroups.
Yeah, not this dog. He is calm and ready to go.
She.
Cathy Guinane, pet behavioral specialist here. Who is this?
Hi,
This is Jenna.
Jenna?
Jenna had to have some hip surgery, so she's been in foster care. She just came back. She's about 9 months old, some sort of a boxer mix.
She is a
Great
sweet.
pup.
She is just a sweetheart. Her fur will grow back in. Right now she looks a little tacky in that respect, but
They
it'll grow.
had shave the front legs. That's where they do the IV,
Right.
and then the back part of her body. It's that left hip where she's still not putting a ton of weight, but she
No.
is mobile.
Yes, she's very mobile.
Any long-term problems with that hip?
She shouldn't be. I mean, that's something they'll have to take up with their vet to see if
Yeah.
the vet wants some kind of surgery or whatever, or therapy. But you know, so far so good. So
Yeah, she looks real good.
Oh, she is so
Yeah.
pretty.
She loves
Look,
everybody.
she looks so proud laying
she
there
does.
too. So these playgroups, I didn't even realize you offered
yes,
this
we
stuff.
do on Tuesday evenings from 6:30 to 7:30. We have the little dogs and real young puppies. Even if they're bigger puppies, you know, but they're still young because to put them with adolescent and older dogs, that's not fair to them. It's not safe for them. And
Yeah,
we can
so-
split them up.
So $5 gets you
$5.
an hour, and why is this so beneficial?
Well, it gives them a chance to socialize with the other people that are there, other dogs, learn how to have those good dog skills and keep those going. It gives them an outlet, something different to do, just not sitting at home. It's nice for people. The people have to help out. They've got to help monitor so that they're active in it also.
So it's not a drop off.
No, it's not a drop off.
This isn't like daycare
No.
only at night.
No, it's not at all. You have to hang out and you have to help.
But we have taken our dog to one of those daycares where they're around other dogs,
Right.
and her disposition after one of those
They wear
visits,
each other out.
Oh, she's happy, she's tired.
Exactly. And they get to hang out with other dogs. That's fun for them. They're dogs.
But that's for the 1 hour they're with you and their owners.
Right.
But if it's run by one of your trainers, are they also learning? Are they
Yes.
getting tools while they're
And so are the owners, getting tools on, okay, that's something you might need to separate for a little bit, let them cool their jets. Okay, now let them go back. And if they need to, if everybody's just kind of way too amped up, they'll stop and they'll practice some behaviors or they'll play some games with their dogs instead. So they're still doing something, but they're not having it's not a free-for-all type thing.
When you bring dogs around other dogs, it's always a good idea to have some vaccinations. I imagine there's some
Exactly.
requirements with these playgroups.
Well, and the thing is there are other dogs that have been in the building, so you always want to be sure they've had at least that first 2 rounds of puppy shots for those little guys so that they're protected. And then once they're old enough for rabies, to have that rabies on board. And we just ask you to bring proof of that. You'll sign a waiver.
Who's she going after?
She sees herself
Yes.
in the monitor. Hi,
That's you, dear.
Get it?
Don't like it?
Sick.
Yeah. Okay, so you were talking about vaccinations.
Yes. Jenna,
She's getting after
We
it.
just
There you go.
changed the camera shot, and she stopped barking because she can't see herself. Okay. yes,
She
you
sees
can.
herself in there.
Okay.
So yes, and we have you bring proof of it, sign a waiver, and then we don't keep it. but-
Because you have to have all of that stuff, then do you need to work it out in advance since you've got another play group tonight, or is it there's still time to do all of that ahead of tonight?
Yes, there's time to do that. Just come a couple minutes early, and all will be good. And then for adolescent dogs and adult dogs who like bigger dogs that like to play with other dogs, but that's a comfortable situation for them. They're from 7:45 to 8:45.
Yeah.
Reserve your spot. Get that going.
Keep coming.
Or can you
License-
drop in?
You can drop. We have a lot of space. Just come.
Okay.
And we'll-
Licensing's coming up pretty soon. isn't it?
Yeah, it
After
is.
the first of the year, I always remember.
Oh,
Yeah.
Mike,
Licensing.
you
You
always
should do that.
remember licensing.
I always remember it comes around
That's
about
hard
this.
to believe.
I've been late the last couple of years, but I get it done.
Yes.
Yeah, but it's
But
coming
you
up.
can-
It's something to think about, right?
Yeah, it is. You can do it online. And once you've done it once, so they've had that first round
Yeah,
of
you're in the
rabies,
system.
then you can. We're in the system, and you can do it online.
Mike,
Look at her.
I think she
So
would
I think she
love
wants to
to
go home
come
with me.
home
There
with
you go.
Like she is laying down at your feet and pawing at your shoe. What a
Yeah.
sweet girl. Okay,
She's
so
very
somebody,
wants
if
to
it's
come
not
home.
Mike, somebody else might want to adopt her today. What
She's
do we
a
need to know,
good girl.
Kathy?
Adoption's open at noon. Come in a little bit early, fill out the application. Doesn't take you very long. And that way you're ready to go.
And so when you adopt at the Humane Society, do you bring everybody in the house in to make sure like they're all compatible, or what's the rule?
We can set up to do that. It does help. We're going to have to be kind of careful with her, and real little kids is probably not going to be an ideal situation right now, especially because of that injury that she's had.
She's got to heal up, but she's going to make a really good dog
Yes,
for
she
somebody.
is. Because But, you know, so we need to take those things into consideration. It's, you know, if there's another dog in the house, we need to be sure that things are going to be pretty much okay, just for a safety issue also. Because she's going to be able to play a little bit, but for right now, not a lot of it.
Kathy, I know you're very good at gauging and
Yeah,
determining sizes as they grow.
I knew
How
it was
big do you think this dog is going to get?
A little bit bigger.
Great.
Kathy
Way to
keeps
go
it
out on a
nice
limb there,
and
Kathy.
generic. There's some history here between these two. Mike was getting a 40-pound dog, and then she was 60.
Well, she's 80.
Thanks, Kathy.
Kathy.
Good to see you, and
she got
again,
big.
Playgroups Tuesday
Yes.
nights.
Yes.
Yeah, thanks, Kathy.
Thank
Have
you.
a good New Year.